Hello, and welcome back. I've been eagerly awaiting your return to our mystical journey. Last time we uncovered some fascinating truths and we halted when we arrived at the Major Arcana number 7, but the journey is far from over. There are still more secrets to uncover, more truths to reveal, and more mysteries to solve. Are you ready to discover even more about yourself and your loved ones? I promise you won't be disappointed, so let's pick up where we left off and continue our exploration of the Major Arcana. Let's see which one is patronizing your day of birth and what is your main task in this life. If you're born on a day of 8 of 30, the concept which rules your life is truth, and you possess an increased sense of justice. Your positive attributes include morality, determination, and responsibility. However, you may also exhibit negative traits such as disagreement, criticism, and superiority. Your primary task is to maintain equilibrium between your internal state and external world. Are you born on a day of 9 or 31st? You have a good intuition and impressive intellect. You exhibit positive traits such as self-sufficiency and responsibility. However, you may struggle with the fear of isolation as a negative aspect that is coming from your past life. Your primary task is to cultivate self-belief. If you are born on 10th, great news! You are born under the lucky sign of the Wheel of Fortune, which means you have a natural talent for making money. You are full of energy and work well with others. However, sometimes you can be a little selfish and change your mind a lot. Don't worry though, your focus should be on taking care of yourself and your loved ones. Your big dream is to be rich. Are you born under the energy of 11th Arcana? Let's talk about strength. You are incredibly tough and you can handle any challenge thrown in your way. On the plus side, you are hardworking and great at leadership roles. On the other hand, you may come off as bossy, impolite, or critical. Your primary goal is to protect your loved ones without resorting to force or aggression. Keep in mind that in this life, your primary task is to use the power of words rather than relying on physical strength. People born under the energy of this arcana are good psychologists. They understand how others feel. You can sense what's going on in others' minds. You believe that a person's inner thoughts and feelings are reflected in their outer actions and behaviors. You have many good qualities such as being kind and creative. You can also experience negative emotions like feeling sad, and sometimes you may rely too much on others. Your main task is to assist and support others without harming yourself. Are you patronized by the energy of Major Arcana number 13? Deep inside you is a revolutionary spirit that always will fight for big changes. Because of this, you will always change your jobs and your lifestyle. You are fearless, curious, creative, independent, and eccentric. However, you must be careful to avoid negative traits such as harshness and selfishness. Your primary task is to shake up and transform the old ways of doing things in order to introduce new values and technologies to the world. People born on 14th have the energy of a mature soul. You have a strong artistic inclinations. You are emotionally sensitive, receptive to beauty. We can find them working in various fields like psychology, medicine, and art. They tend to be moderate in their approach, like a negative aspect is greed when it comes to money, words, feelings, and emotions. Therefore, their primary task is to learn how to maintain emotional balance. 15th, if you were born under this sign, you tend to be brightest, most emotional, artistic, and sometimes unusual. You possess positive qualities such as charisma, energy, and strong intuition. However, you must be careful to avoid negative traits such as aggressivity, envy, and anger. Your primary goal is to learn how to use your powerful energy in the right direction. 16th, this energy is a continuation of Arcana 15. If a person properly overcomes all the temptation of the material world, then experiences a spiritual awakening. You are an engineering, builder, confessor, and mentor. Your main talent is to tear down old ways of thinking and create something new in their place. You possess positive qualities like strategic thinking and leadership. However, you should be mindful of negative traits such as being too conservative, cold, and rigid. You may also have very strong beliefs that are hard to change. Your primary task is to learn how to let go of the past and move forward. Born on 17th, you are one of the most creative, talented, ideological, bright and emotional person. Your positive qualities are individuality, openness and responsiveness. However, you must be careful not to become too cynical. Your primary goal is to develop your creativity, talents and further. If you channel your talent and energy into a particular field, you can become a highly successful business person. However, if you don't use your talents, you'll be like a star without any shine or brightness. If you're born on 18th, you are focused on success. Being born under this energy, you have mystical or magical abilities. You have a rich inner world, a well-developed intuition and a good imagination. One of your positive traits is your ability to connect with everybody. However, you may also sometimes struggle with negative thoughts, apathy and laziness. Your main task is to create a beautiful, cozy and comfortable environment in your home. The most innocent and compassionate people in the system are born under the sign of 19th. Your positive qualities are to be open, kind and optimistic. However, you may also struggle with negative emotions like resentment and the desire for control. Your main task in this life is to help and support other people. 20. Such people can attract information from the informational field of the universe. You possess a clear mind and have a strong opinion on just about any topic. You have positive qualities such as highly developed intuition, a deep understanding of life, and high intelligence. However, you must be careful to avoid negative traits. You should not be aggressive, impatient, and uphold its traditions, protecting it with care. People born under the sign of 21st, maintainers of peace. The whole world is a home for such people. Being born under this sign, you are a very good polyglot. You like to travel and you have the power to work on worldwide projects. Learn to be patient. You possess positive qualities, but you need to learn the lesson of patience. Your primary task is to expand your horizons both internally and externally. And finally, those which are born under the sign of 22nd, your sign indicates bravery. You know how to bring joy and positivity into the life. You always are optimist, extremely friendly, and you have a bright and sunny disposition. However, you may also struggle with irresponsibility, infantilism, and sometimes being closed-minded. Sometimes you have the tendency to treat other people close to you as servants. Your main task in this life is to learn how to take responsibility for your actions. As you can notice, from the moment of birth, each person is blessed with unique qualities based on the sign under which they were born. With every experience and lesson learned, you have the chance to unlock your full potential and discover your true path in this life. Embrace your strengths, work with your weaknesses, and always strive for the best version of yourself. If you are curious and want to have more numerological insights, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you next time with another fascinating subject. Thanks for watching.